Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Parenting on the Go. So today we'll be doing a part 2 of the video we uploaded last week about how to be a calm parent. So don't go anywhere, stick around. Welcome back guys. So if you didn't see the video about how to be a calm parent, you should check that out first and then come back to watch this video. So today we'll be looking at another way you can be a calm parent. We'll be looking at 2 major things that can keep you calm. So if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this video. Leave a comment down below. So today we'll be looking at 2 keys that can keep you calm. In fact, the entire house will be calm, the kids will be calm, you will be calm. Like I mentioned in the former video, when the kids get to the toddler age, you need to find a way to remain sane. It's really a tough period for every parent. So you need things that can help you go through this process without losing your mind. So the first thing I'm going to be looking at today is routine. Routine. I know you have heard that a million times. The truth is, the importance of routines cannot and can never be overemphasized. Every home needs routine. It helps you to be a calm mom. It helps the children to go along with you without stress. Now you ask yourself, how can routine be of help to me? Now, the first thing you look out for when you are talking about routine is consistency. Underline consistency. Without consistency, routines will not work for you. So today you are here and tomorrow you are there. Today you are hot, tomorrow you are cold. It doesn't help with routine. If you can follow a routine strictly, then you discover that life becomes very, very easy for you. So what routine does for you is it helps your kids to know what is expected of them. At every point in time, they know this is the time for this and this is the time for that. You're not expected to do this at this time, and it goes like that. When kids do not follow routines or they are not used to routines, you take them unaware. And that is where the fight and tantrums comes in. They want to tell you, no, this is what I want to do. This is not what we are supposed to do. But when they have an idea of what is expected of them, it makes it very, very easy for you. So, but you have to make your routines really, really interesting. Kids love to have routines that includes things that they love. You have to include things that your kids love to do in your routine, so they are not bored, you are not leaving them out. So for instance, if you are creating a routine, look out for things that your kids love to do. So let's take my kids for example. They love to draw, they love to write, they love to play outside, and they love to watch CBBS. So you strategically place these activities that they really love and then make it like in between. So for every time you need space to do something, let their time for play come in. So when you need time to do something very important, you switch it to the time of their play. That way you are killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The truth is, when kids have activities that they love to do in their routine, it makes it really easy for them to comply. So for situations when you really need time for yourself and you need to do something, you can put their favorite activities at that point, allow them to play or do what they love to do while you do what you want. The truth is, the whole idea of this thing is to be on the same energy level with your children. So when you are active, they are active. When you want to rest, then they should be resting. You discover that if you do it like this, you won't have the need to scream or yell or tell them to stop playing, and your kids know when they are supposed to do something. That's where the consistency comes in. When they are used to doing something at a particular time and in a particular way, you find it very easy to tell them what to do, and they know what is expected of them and they do that thing. And of course, the less disagreements you have with your children, the more calmer you become. So up here, I have a typical routine schedule for toddler. You can also use it for the entire family. It helps you create time for your husband, your wife, and your children. You can adjust the routine to suit your schedule. So just check it out. I promise it's going to be really helpful for you. So the entire idea of a consistent routine is to relieve you of stress and make you calm. So the next tip that really works is this: set boundaries, create house rules, paste it on your wall. Let your kids know that this is the rule. That way, they don't misbehave. Like I always tell people, the best way to follow toddlers is from the beginning. When they do something and you know you're not going to allow that thing, just stop it there. Tell them you don't agree, it doesn't work, and they will not do it again. You consistently tell them you don't like it. It's not when you have allowed them to do that thing and then you now come back to tell them that this is not how it is done. But if you are in that situation, right now, this is what we are going to do. When they do something and you know is not allowed, you tell them we have a new rule. This is how things are going to operate around here. So I expect that we all follow the rules. Have a meeting with them. Your kids are not too young to understand. Like I always say, have a meeting with them and tell them this is how we are going to be doing things now. And the truth is, one major factor that makes us lose our cool is when we try to protect our children from harm, when we try to keep them safe. So you find out that you most times yell when you are trying to stop them from doing something that will harm them. So you see where boundaries and rules now come to play. If they know that, okay, this particular area of the house is not allowed that you play around this place, they won't play around there. You see that you have actually helped yourself and saved yourself the stress of screaming when they go close to that place. So you ask yourself, how do these rules work? Now, there are designated safe areas for play, and there are areas that are out of bound. So for example, the kitchen is out of bound. Your kids can't play in the kitchen. Don't allow them play there sometime and then another day you don't want them to be in the kitchen anymore. They don't know that it's wrong to be in the kitchen because you've allowed it. So you have to set these rules. Certain areas are out of bound. For example, electrical appliances should not be touched. You can't play close to the TV. If your kids play close to the TV, you can tell them, if you play close to the TV goes off. You put it on the wall, let them see it, and you keep telling them. So anytime they play close to the TV, make sure they get the consequences for going close to the TV. Don't allow it pass. I've also done a video on how to teach your kids consequences. If you don't know how to go about it, also check out the video or click on that link and watch how to teach your kids consequences. So you set the rules and then you put the consequences for breaking those rules by the side, so your kids know what is expected each time they break the rule. That way you don't need to shout. Your kids should know that it's a no to play around electrical appliances. Now, you have designated place for feeding and you stick to it. If you designate a place for feeding, stick to it. They know that, okay, when it's time to eat, you are expected to go sit at that particular spot. You don't have to shout for them to say, come and eat. Your food is ready. Sit here. No, we don't want to sit here. We want to sit in the parlor. No, we want to sit in the room, or we want to eat in the kitchen. No, you don't have to go through all those tussle if you set the boundaries that this place, this area It's the only place where we eat in the house. Your children will get used to it. Trust me. Whatever you introduce to your children, that is what they know. Once you tell them this is what it is, then it is what it is. Also, another way to stay calm is to set play rules. You have to set play rules. No hitting, no screaming, and also if you want to collect something from your sibling, you have to ask nicely. No sibling rivalry. If you teach your children those things, you will not have to shout because they know how the play rule works. Also, you have to design food timetable. This is the time to eat. This is the time that's where routine comes into play. So this is, like intertwined. So you see, routine is something you can't do without. Another thing you have to do is to make your home safe for your children. That way you are not bothered, you are not scared if anything is going to happen. So you create safety locks for your freezer, for your cabinets, for your drawers, your room cabinets too. You create safety locks so you don't have to shout. And also get this sleep-proof bathroom mat that you put on your bathroom floor so your kids can stay on it. You are certain that they are not going to slip and fall. So these are so many things you can do to stay calm. If you have rules and you have routines, you are sure to remain calm. You are sure to be less stressed. But if your kids are already grown, you can still try this out. It may work too. So thank you so much for watching. We have come to the end of this video. We're also going to have another part to this video. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a beautiful comment down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.